Hey everyone, Bob Thibodeau here. I'm coming to you Facebook Live with a leadership training tip on a daily basis. Now, yesterday I did not post a Facebook Live video. It's a decision I've been contemplating with, and I've decided just to go for it. So I'm going to talk about Monday's training tip and combine it with Tuesday's training tip, which is today. Now, what makes a great leader? In leadership training, you are often told, you have to do this and that and the other thing. But what makes a great leader? Just because you are appointed to a position does not make you a great leader. If someone has recognized your ability, someone who is giving you the possibility of becoming a great leader, but it is actually up to you to formulate a plan for doing so. Now, they say great leaders are born, not made. In some ways that's possible, but great leaders are continuously learning. In other words, they are making themselves into being great leaders. Now, what makes a great leader? Is it charisma, intelligence, knowledge, tactical skills, special degrees or certifications? Or do any of these things really matter? Or is it a combination of all of them? Well, the correct answer is it's none of them. What? Yeah, shocking, I know, right? But you need to have knowledge, of course, of the job at hand. You also need to know the tactics of whatever it is you're trying to accomplish. You need to have some sort of intelligence. I mean, that just goes without saying. Charisma, you and I both can think of people who are very charismatic, but as far as being powerful leaders, great leaders, leaders at all, they're seriously lacking, right? What about special degrees or certifications? Well, in and of themselves, that means nothing, absolutely nothing at all. A degree, a title, a certification just means that you have the ability to learn. And hopefully you take what you've learned and will apply it correctly in order to accomplish a specific task or goal. So what is the special characteristic that will determine a great leader? We know that great leaders have something in common. You can see it with them. When you study great leaders of the past, they all have this one special characteristic, and that is establishing a personal relationship with those whom you are working with. In leadership parlance, it's called authoritative leadership. That simply means leading the organization towards a common goal while managing and energizing team members while doing so. Another term is empowerment. This is what ignites enthusiasm and the entrepreneurial spirit in your team. You actually empower them with the ability to make decisions on their own. You empower them to take action. You empower them to accept responsibility for their actions. You are empowering them for success. And our authoritarian leader, on the other hand, is one in which a single person takes total control, makes all of the decisions with little or no input at all from those in the group. All choices are made based on the leader's own ideas, own concepts, but all the blame for failure rests with other people. It rests with the team for not doing what's right. This just causes problems and discontent among the team members. They feel like their knowledge and their input are being overlooked or disregarded, not counted at all. Soon, the group fails to try and even come up with creative solutions to problems that pop up. So those two terms, authoritative and authoritarian, although sound similar, they are very, very different. Now, tomorrow, I'm going to go into more detail on this, and you'll realize just how important it is to develop a successful authoritative leadership style. We'll talk to you tomorrow. This is Bob Thibodeau. For more information, go to my website at rthibodeau.com and click on the Leadership Training Program. Talk to you tomorrow. Bye.